Is it annoying yet? Because it doesn't fucking change. Well, I guess. Oh, by the way, what's up, y'all? My name's Stone Johnson. Well, I guess that's all I can do. If this works, that will have. It will be the first time that dummy Kuwabara actually served a purpose. All we can do now is wait and hope Keiko pulls through. She already does. Did you see that fucking face? Eric in post. Be sure to fucking get that face on the screen now. Okay, so this is the level complete screen, obviously. Okay, so remember how I said the last part was important? Or that little dude was important last episode? This is kind of why. And this is also important that all those thugs were, in different school colors. They never mentioned this, by the way. You wanted to see me, Mr. Akashi? As far as causing trouble is concerned, you boys keep topping yourselves. Attacking of trio, a little bit more than a trio, of boys from Kanseka Fuji Junior High, who, according to their mothers, were quite harmless, is unacceptable. Here at Sarayaki Junior High, we have a thing called accountability. What's this, not listening? Well, we'll soon fix that. I understand your friend Akubo, the little fat dude, is working a part-time job without the school's permission. Is that true? Yeah, what's it to you? Well, not anymore. Hey, come on. Akubo's job and this fight don't got nothing to do with each other. If you're bent on punishing someone today, leave my friends alone and punish me, why don't you? Well, if you're going to be so pathetic about it, maybe I can overlook this if you make a promise. And make it sound demonic. You just name it. Alright, you have to promise not to fight anyone for an entire week. If you want 1 week, then you got it. In addition to not fighting, you must score 50% or higher on the physical science test. And if you fail, Akubo's job goes out the window! So I have to collect enough homework to score 50% on higher or the physical science test and avoid fighting the whole time? That's right. Oh, and one more thing. The final exam starts in exactly 10 minutes. Hee. Good luck. Ha! No problem. I did all my homework and already have everything I need to ace this test. Wait, where's all my homework? Oh, man! It must have fallen out on the way to school. It could be anywhere. Okay, so this is now a fetch quest. So basically, we cannot punch anything. If you hear, I'm actually hitting the A button. That will not stop boys from attacking us, by the way. It just means we can't punch anything. Now, you have to get at least 50% of your homework. You see a little homework bar down there. However, you can get 100%, and I'm gonna shoot for it. I do not necessarily know where all the pieces are, though. I think that's one of the pieces it wants me to go get. By the way, they have little hidden experience orbs. So we're gonna go over there. But yeah, so before the time runs up, we gotta get 50% of homework. Now, if we don't get 100, it's not a big deal. Literally, the only thing you miss is Mr. Akashi going, "You scored 100! Whoa!" And it's not that big of a deal. Now, if you get 50, don't feel like you need to go back to the school, and this will come in. I'll show that later. Because you don't. If you every piece of paper is 5%, by the way. So there's 20. Yeah, sounds about right. If you get 50% of the homework and Kuwabara's all like, "Hey, now I can go back to the school," you don't have to actually go back to the school. As long as you have 50, whenever that time runs out, you and Kuwabara and Akashi start talking to each other, and what is kind of an hilarious thing. But yeah, so while I'm doing this, I think I'll bitch about my my recording problems. So, okay. So, I already talked about how Bully and Fraps, the menu, or the cutscenes weren't working. That's, whatever. So I moved on to Max Payne, and I was like, I'm actually gonna replay Max Payne
just so I know what I'm talking about, because I said I didn't want to do another blind Let's Play. Well, I did that, and then promptly didn't feel like playing Max Payne anymore. So I couldn't get myself to get up and record it. Also, I kind of felt like it may not be the best game to record. I might change my mind on that in the future, but like I felt like a lot of my things would have been reactionary to the game in a negative way. Most like how BioShock was for me, where I didn't have anything to talk about until there was a splicer or something. I'm gonna play BioShock again, I think. Like not recording, but just kind of feel like playing BioShock. As you can see, by the way, getting this homework is not hard. The only problem, as you can see right here, is the fucking compass is not really that reliable. Like it does not account for building or walls. So in this scenario, I have to go around this, and the compass does not telegraph that at all. So I don't know if you would really count that as a knock. I kind of do, because it did screw me over when I first started playing this game years ago, but not really that bad. I got over it. So I kind of give Max Payne. Then I was going to do something on the PS1, but I have weird frame rate issues with the PS1. And the only game I could get to work was Digimon World 3, which I'm not a big enough Digimon fan and or know enough about that game to warrant me doing a Let's Play of it at the moment. Like, because it would be more blind, because I do own that game. It would be more blind than it would be anything else. So that's why I did, because like I said, I wanted to do at least one Let's Play between Final Fantasy and whatever my next game will be that isn't blind. Or I wanted to get a couple of them out of the way. Because when you grow up on the Game Boy Advance, which is what I did predominantly, you do run out of games to play when you don't want to play the Game Boy Advance on your channel anymore. God damn it. So that causes kind of a hiccup. Because there are a couple GBA games I could think of that I wouldn't mind playing, but I don't want to just make this a Game Boy Advance channel. Ironically enough, I say this while I'm doing a Game Boy Advance Let's Play. I can guarantee you the thing I'm doing with Jihad, which may or may not have went up by now, I'm recording this before we even get together. Okay, that should be enough to pass the test if I return to school. No way am I giving up now, though. I'll really show Mr. Akashi by getting 100%. So the next game will either be on a Genesis, Nintendo, or Super Nintendo, probably Genesis, because it was released on all three of those consoles in some variation, and I kind of like the Genesis one out of the most. But yeah, and then after that, probably gonna go back to Game Boy Advance. I didn't have any consoles really when I was a kid. I had an NES, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 2, and then Xbox 360, and then Xbox 360. I just recently got a Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast for a very short while, back when I was younger. I have no idea what happened to that thing, to be honest with you. Like my other consoles, I know what happened to them. I do not know what happened to that Dreamcast. That's kind of interesting. I should find out what happened to that Dreamcast now that I think about it. But yeah, so a lot of my shit that I grew up on and know about Game Boy games. And I know I don't want that to get too stagnant, but I also don't want blind Let's Plays to get too stagnant. I like the idea of blind Let's Plays, though. They actually forced me to go through a game, which I am planning a blind Let's Play. That one before I get all excited like I did with Bully, which, God, I wish I could do Bully. I still may buy DX Tory just so I can get Bully to work. But, where the hell is this paper? Fuck, goddamn compass screwed me. At this point, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna win the chapter. Hey, look at that paper. But I might not get 100. Like I said, you don't get anything for getting 100. It's not a big deal. It just instantly ends the chapter. But yeah, oh no. So that's why this is a Game Boy game. Now, if Jihad's project comes up after this, it's gonna be, alternating days. Or if Jihad's project comes up before this video is released. The way the Let's Plays are gonna work, it's gonna be multiple day or every other day is the Let's Play, and so and so. By the way, I get a C+ now. I don't know in what fucking weird ass country, Japan, you have to be in where 50% counts as a passing fucking grade, but I want to goddamn be there because maybe I could have actually done good in high school. Yay! I got a high B. I'm about to get a 90. Actually, I think I might be able to get this 100 if I kind of hustle. Oh, by the way, if you're looking for all the paper, here you go. You might have to mute my fucking terrible fucking audio and shit. And my god, awful. This music is so bad. There's no way to really mute this music other than shutting it off, which I feel like that would be even more jarring than doot 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 doot. So I won't do that. But hey, I got it to walk diagonally. And I fucked it up. So there is a diagonal walking plane, it's just nearly impossible to get. Is there paper here? Am I getting paper? Getting paper? Getting paper. By the way, at any point you can go to the school and end this. Like, this is not, you don't need to do this, I just like to. Oh, I have to get 2 more? I'm not gonna do it. I don't have the time. I don't have time, man! Ah, damn. Oh man, doing this with a thumbstick is even harder than you would expect it to be. Because, like, literally the slightest movement, you just stop. This game was not developed with thumbsticks in mind. Obviously, because the GBA had a gamepad. But, a D-pad. I don't know what the gamepad is.
This can't be right. That garbage brain actually scored more than 50 points.
It was nothing. It was nothing. Just a promise between men. Now, in the anime, Kashi actually tries to mark down his grade, and I think Yosuke does some ghost power bullshit to help Kuwabara out. I don't know how Kuwabara actually resolves that, but I do know that Yosuke helps him. Speaking of which, there's a fire on 4th Avenue! Yosuke lives on 4th Avenue! Yosuke's house is on fire! Yosuke! So now we're playing as Keiko. Keiko also has a level screen. This is the only time you play as Keiko, as far as I know. Except for... Nope, this is the only time I play as Keiko. I think. Anyway, so that's weird. Gross, this is awful. I don't know. Yosuke's body is toast. So, in the beginning of this episode, this is a completely different episode, there's an arsonist, I guess, on the loose, and he decides to just light up Yosuke's house when no one's home, other than Yosuke's pseudo-corpse. So, Keiko, by the way, these guys attack you, assholes, but, whatever. So, Keiko can't actually punch with Keiko. Keiko's not a fighter. But she has to save Yosuke! She'll never be able to get back out. Now, Yosuke, obviously, one of the few people who cares about is Keiko. Yosuke's house, by the way, is a fucking magical castle that has levers that make fire disappear. Also, it's the Lost Woods. So, this is a maze segment. There are these little hearts everywhere, which is kind of cool because, Keiko has the ability to stand in fire. But yeah, this place is fucking hard as shit to figure out, to the point where I've literally never not brute forced this shit, because it is literally the Lost Woods, except for a little bit easier. Shit, aha. Get this little thing, because Keiko's fire attracting ability. By the way, the fire moves towards you. It's very subtle with some of them, but yeah, see how that fire is moving around? So I'm going to be looking for a room actually like this, with this little bed spring right here. And not even bed spring, it's like a cot. I think actually, if I remember correctly from the anime, it's a fucking sleeping bag. Like, she's like, yeah, I'm just going to leave my son in this sleeping bag. Speaking of which, remember how, yeah, it was last episode I did this, where I mentioned that his mom's like, he has a pulse, Keiko, he's gonna be alright, because she's drunk as a bitch. He's just in her house, when she discovers this, which leads me to believe that in Japan, when a loved one dies, you just leave them in your house until you bury them, which seems really messed up. Like, really weird. That I'm just gonna leave this decomposing corpse in my house. I never go backwards, by the way. So if you're noticing, I'm either going up or to the right. I don't like the, aha, this is a good thing. This means progress. That is also not the way you're supposed to go this way. However, there's health everywhere, and Keiko is flame retardant. So it don't matter. I do believe down is the correct way to go. I don't really know. All I remember is there's certain landmarks. By the way, those chairs look fucking terrible. And, like, you'll see them, but, oh, man. The sprites are literally drawn into, like, the floor and just have hitboxes around them. It is awful. Jeez, Keiko. That's also not how Keiko sounds. I don't know how she sounds, but I remember enough from the anime to know that it is not like that. As you can see, by the way, I went to the left. I just violated what I said. I think there is a portion where you have to go to the left to get to the end. I don't know. I'm just going to check this way before I go back up. Okay, now we're going to go back up because I think it just alternated me down to the normal. Or alternated me down to, or it made me swap back through here, so I think I need to go to the right. Let's hit these magical levers. By the way, Yosuke's house is really fucking big for being a fucking apartment. Like, this place is fucking huge, and you don't need this many fucking kitchens in your house. You just don't need it. Okay, the second one of these means that just keep going right, I believe, and you should find Yosuke's body. Or I'm a dirty fucking liar and don't believe me and you go down. But yeah. Like, this place is, like, how many rooms have we seen? Because, like, famous people don't have houses this fucking big or this confusing. We're gonna go down this time. No, we can't go down. I have no idea where to go, guys. This is gonna be the fucking Astaroth fight that's gonna make this video go to, like, fucking half an hour long. Is me just not knowing how to do this. I didn't realize there's a timer in this stage, by the way. Literally first time in what has to be 7 years of me playing this game that I noticed that. Fucking hell, Yosuke. Where the fuck is your fucking stupid fucking body? I hope you die in a fire. But not this one, or else I lose. Woo! I almost feel like speeding this up and placing music in here, but I don't know what music I'd play, so we're just gonna keep this in. Okay, change of scenery. This is good. This is good. Change of sceneries are good. That couch is so on fire. It's not even funny how on fire that couch is. The music resets, by the way. So that's fucking terrible. These levers also don't say switched, which is dumb, to say the least. Oh my god, Yosuke's corpse. Where the fuck are you? Is it here? No, but I need this health like a monster. Okay. I know Yosuke's health is off to, like, or Yosuke's health. Yosuke's body is to the right. Like, you need to go off to the right of the screen. However, that is all I know. Never really laid this one out on a map. And it's too late to look it up now. Also, I don't understand how this time works. Am I going in reverse, then, of what I normally do, or do I really have that much time? For this one, it was lower last time I checked. Just avoid all the fire. The fire ain't got shit on me. Fire ain't shit, because it ain't no nothing. 100 mother... This is where fucking Yosuke's body's supposed to be. What the fuck? That's the Kadi's in at least. Okay, so I'm making some kind of progress. It has to be through here, right? Nope. Okay. Oh, I'm lost. I get lost. Did I come in from that way? It came in from that way. Yes, I did. Okay. Yep, I don't know where I'm going. We're gonna lose. I think. Okay, so the time gave up on me. what that means, but whatever. Shit. There is no hint, as far as I know, by the way, to do this. You just gotta know. Which seems pretty dumb. Is the timer just fluctuating? Is the timer really broken? The fucking timer is fucking broken. That is the craziest, stupid shit I have ever seen. Not really in a video game, but I like to think that it is. Wow, that timer's broken. By the way, so I guess I'll just talk more about me while I'm doing this. I've been watching Dexter lately. In fact, as soon as this is over, I'm going to watch Dexter and go to bed because it's almost 3 in the morning. But yeah, hey, this is good. This is good. We want this. We need this in our lives. We don't need that in our lives. Seriously, where the fuck do we go? Gotta walk through the fire. Good thing Kiko's flame retardant. And also just normally retardant. Okay, so that's not the way we go. I could have sworn that was important. Maybe I was wrong. And so, they make these rooms seem the same, and it doesn't make it any less confusing. This is terrible game design, by the way. I never really professed that this game was fantastic. I just liked it as a kid. But yeah, there's scenes like this. Where there's this, by the way. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. If you see this, you know you've came the right way. Without a body, Yosuke, you will not be able to come back. I'm standing up. What's the point of being alive if Keiko has to get killed for it? There's a way, but you may not be willing to do it. I'll decide that for myself. Tell me. You must save her. You can save her life by using the power that's been gathered in by the spirit beast you've been carrying with you. What? You mean this little guy? Throw it in the fire. Throw it in the fire! And it will be unleashed from the egg and save her. No, that's all I had to do? Why didn't you say so? But if you hatch the spirit beast now, before it's ready, you'll never have a chance to be alive in this world again. My life or hers, huh? Nice cadence, by the way. Wish someone told me this thing. I kind of make this choice. Well, it was a good dream. And he throws the fire in there, saves Keiko, and the day. Now the fire is magically gone. She's okay. We really pulled it off. Well, I'm sure relieved. Yosuke, things are going to be so easy on you for a while. You can't just wander around here anymore. I'll have to take you back. Oh gosh, I didn't think. Botan, is there any other way to make it work? I'm sorry, Yosuke. So it really is over. It's so sad. Okay, Botan, just take me back to whatever place we're going to stick me in. I'm tired of being here. What? Koenma? You have exhibited astounding potential to be a decent human being, and because of this trait is so rare, I decided to give you a chance. What? You threw the egg into the fire without hesitation, saving Keiko's life at the cost of your own. You have a special quality buried underneath all that garbage, and your added experience with death could make you very useful. You think I'm useful? So you're giving his life back? Oh, Koenma, you're so gracious. Just as long as you don't call me a toddler, he calls him a toddler to piss him off, anymore, okay? Yeah! Yosuke, you did it! You really did it! And that will be enough for this episode. My name's Totem Trouser. Stay beautiful.